Hello everyone and welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Courtney and my twin sister Ashley and I share this YouTube channel together. So today's video is a deep clean of my living room couch. Now I don't have a couch in any other room, so I don't know why I said living room couch, but it's a deep clean of my couch and it was very much needed. I am going in and I'm going to be scrubbing it down, unzipping things, putting them in the washing machine. We're going to be lifting these bad boys up and cleaning underneath them. We're going to hit baseboards, washing the floors, everything like that. So if you need some couch cleaning, deep cleaning, or any type of deep cleaning motivation, then this is definitely the video for you. Here I am just showing you how hairy my floors get and everything like that, and how hairy it's going to be underneath my couch as well and on top of my couch. So hopefully you guys still like this video. I know I usually do room by room type of cleaning, but this was needed and it took a lot of time to do because I procrastinated on doing it like I usually do. I don't keep up with it like I should, but I know I'm not the only person out there that does the same thing as me. So I'm hoping I'm giving you that motivation to get your couch done as well. But also, I want to say I would love a new couch. I would love a reclining couch, preferably leather, but I'm not sure if that's going to work with having dogs and them scratching it up. So if you have a leather couch, let me know if you let your animals on there and if it ruins the leather at all, and how is it to maintain it in general and with children. So anyways, like I said, I hope you still enjoyed this video. I know it's not my usual content, but it needs to be done, and I know somebody else might need that motivation as well. But the first thing we're going to do is take the cushions off the couch like we did, unzip everything, and get it straight into the washer machine. We're not going to waste any time here because once I am all done putting it in the washer machine, I'm going to go straight back down there and get to cleaning up the couch. I also do the pumice stone trick with getting all of the dog hair off of the black section of the couch to get it all up. It works great. I'm so happy I found that hack there on the TikTok and on the TikTok. I sound like I'm like 80 on the TikTok, but I am happy that I did find out this trick. It works really, 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 really good. Now, I hope no one judges me for the state of my couch and underneath my couch. It is just real life. We live real life. We are real humans here. So anyways, let's get into this. Let's start deep cleaning this couch. First thing I'm going to do is get this black netted area, whatever you want to call it, all cleaned off before we do anything else.
Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go.
So doesn't this work really good using the pumice stone for getting the dog hair up? Now, I originally had seen it for doing cars and like trunks and like the mats and stuff like that. And I was like, well, if it's gonna work like that, it's almost the same material, so let me try it on my couch. And I ended up trying it, and it works so good, you guys. So if you haven't tried this out, I'm telling you right now, try it out. You don't have to push down or hard or anything like that. You just go in and just swipe, and it literally comes right up. I tried for 2 years to get this dog hair up. It used to be 10 times worse than what you're seeing now. It was way worse. I tried for 2 years. I tried using a lot of recommendations that I got from people that watch the video and subscribers, and it didn't work. And I was so frustrated, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And I'm not going to tell my dog that they can't go on the couch because, they're family. I'm not going to do that. So I was like, torn. So I was like, whatever, I guess I'm just gonna have to live with it being like that. Like, I literally tried everything everyone suggested for me. It just did not work. Even shampooing it, vacuuming it, using slime, using other things, just did not work. But using this, when I seen they used it for cars, I was like, it has to work here. And it did, and I'm so happy. Let me know if you try this out and if it worked for you as well. So anyways, we are literally almost done getting all of this dog hair up. Now, it's not going to be 100% perfect looking. I've had this couch now for 3 years, and it's not going to be perfect. It honestly wasn't even like a perfect couch when we purchased it. We purchased this couch from Bob's Discount in the outlet center, like the discounted part of the store, if you know what I mean. And it was only $500, but there was something wrong with the 2 connecting pieces, and then this ottoman part was already like ripped like this, and now it's just 10 times worse. And it's getting to the point now where the fabric on the outside of the, not ottoman, but like the chase area of the couch, you'll see why in a second, why I call it ottoman, because it lifts right up, but the fabric is now coming up on the opposite side than you're seeing here. It's actually ripped, and sometimes you have to go over and tuck it back in to get it so the, what is that called, cushions, like the inside of the cushion isn't exposed. And now the zipper broke on one of the couch cushion covers as well, and it's just falling apart. It's getting really bony, even though it's made of wood, but it's getting really like thin and worn out and everything like that. It was a cheap couch. It was affordable. It's worked for 3 years, so I'm not really knocking it. I only paid $500 for it, so I mean, that's not bad at all. But it's one of those things, I'm guessing you get what you pay for type of deal. So, but as you guys can tell, I did not go in with my shampooer. I'm actually was suffering really bad allergies. It was like I had a severe cold, but it was just my allergies, and I'm literally just did not have the energy to go in my basement and try and dig it out and find it. So I was like, this will work just fine. It's not like the top cushions really needed it anyways. It was more of like it needed to be spot cleaned, because this part of the couch really doesn't get that dirty. It's the ottoman like chase area that gets the worst. Now when you see me go over into the chase or ottoman area, whatever you want to call it, you're going to see these big spots show up. Those spots always show up even when I shampoo my couch. I don't know what it is, what it's from, or anything like that. It's just, it always happens every single time I wash my couch. It's just, I don't know. It's been doing it for like 3 years. So something seeped in there. That's why I keep calling it ottoman, that right there. And you guys got a little sneak peek of what we're going to be dealing with in a minute with underneath my couch. So if you thought this part was bad, wait till you see underneath it. But yeah, all those spots, even when I shampoo it, it does it. I don't know what it is. Maybe someone can tell me what it might be. I don't know. I have no idea. But I did hit the walls here. Feet and fingerprints were all over it. And just cleaning up the coffee table, because obviously if I'm going to go in and be deep cleaning my couch and moving the couch around, I want to make sure the rest of my living room is clean as well. Now, you're not going to see me clean any other areas of the living room. I am going to do just this coffee table. I do vacuum my entryway and the regular floor area here and mop it, because when you come into my house, the first thing you go through is my entry and you see my living room. So obviously I'm not going to do all of this hard work on my couch and then have the rest of my house look like it's just falling apart. So anyways, we are going to be moving these pillows, well, throwing them. I don't I don't walk them up, I throw them up the stairs. Throwing those up the stairs, moving these over, so that way we can get in and vacuum up a lot of these hair little dust bunnies here. This is daily. The dog hairs daily. It's not like I skip a day. I can't skip a day. Sometimes I have to vacuum twice a day, but I vacuum every single day. It's just shedding season here, so just going along with the punches, getting it done. It's an animal. What are you going to do? It comes along with it, and you will see. Look, right there, I was like, oh my goodness. I even do it with the other side as well. I stand there with my hands on my head, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's get it done, get it over with, so that way I can procrastinate on doing it again, I guess.
I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch. For the touch. The touch. The touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch. For the touch. The touch. The touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch. For the touch. The touch. The touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you.
Once I get the lamp all dusted and cleaned off, I'm going to hit that windowsill real quick. Not going to do anything with the window and stuff like that, just hitting the windowsill, and then I'm going to show you a before and after of how that area looked. Just yum, right? Looks great. No, it was horrible. It was bad, and I know it was. And it's my fault. I get it, but out of sight, out of mind, if you know what I mean. But as soon as we're done doing these overviews, I am going to be pushing the couch back and pulling the other section out to do the same thing. And it's just as bad underneath there also. So don't expect anything different. It's just as bad. So if you guys are liking this video so far, give it a thumbs up. If you feel like someone could use this motivation, share it around. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on any more content. But let's get back into getting this couch area all cleaned.
Love, love, love.
You really caught my eye when I hit the town singing out last night. Really gives the vibe. Take it, then we kick it till the sun comes out. Make it feel alright. Come a little closer, baby, I won't bite. I do this for fun, but I wasn't really thinking you would call it love.
Say, oh my, I can't waste my time for another night. That's why I was thinking you put your number on my cell. Maybe I could call you my lover, time will tell.
Hold the phone one
are almost done. I'm going to hit the back of the couch here. I'm going to vacuum the back of the couch here because there was a lot of hair buildup down here at the bottom section, as you can see where I'm vacuuming. I didn't have to do this with the other side because it didn't have it. I'm thinking that this is, well, the reason why this is happening is because the dogs sleep and sit on this side of the couch the most, not the other side of the couch. So I'm thinking maybe when they go to sit, it might be like fluffing up and over, or when it's getting underneath the wind of them flopping themselves down and pushing wind through it, it's going, back and up. So I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. But once we are done mopping up these floors over here, I'm going to push this couch back and we're going to get into doing the vacuuming of the rest of the living room in the entryway and also mopping those floors as well. Now, if you watched last week's video for me on last Saturday, I did show you guys that I got these new pods from Walmart. They're cedar pods for the water, obviously. And like I said, they work. They're not the best. They're not very fragrant. So if you're not into like a really strong smell, I highly recommend it. But I'm a Pine Sol girl. I went in with my Pine Sol lemon scent and a little bit of Dawn dish soap as well, because I didn't want it to be way too bubbly when I was going in and washing the floors and stuff. I just really wanted to get them clean. So that's what I went in and actually used when I scrubbed down the couch, and then I emptied out the water, put new water in, and that's what I used to mop the floors as well. Once I was done mopping underneath the couches, I then again changed the water and just only did Pine Sol and hot water on the regular surface areas, because I just had done a mopping and everything here not too long ago. It was like not the day before, but the day before that. So the floors in the regular area was completely fine. I just wanted to go in and mop it all up and make it nice and shiny. And I showed you guys how full that canister got just from vacuuming off the couch, and underneath there it got pretty full. Like I said, dogs are shedding, winter coats are coming, so it's to be expected, but it's every day I gotta clean that canister out. He's a very hairy boy, and it comes along with having that type of breed, so no biggie. But like I said, we're going to go in and just be mopping and vacuuming the rest of the areas of the living room, and after that is when I put the covers on these couch cushions. That's why you don't see me putting them on here yet, because I was waiting for the dryer to be done with them. And that's when you're also going to see where the zipper part actually broke on one of the couch cushion covers. I was so mad, but it's fine, no biggie, nothing to be mad and upset about, but I'm over and done with it. But let's get into cleaning up these floors and finishing up this living room. We are almost done.
Can't stop thinking of you. I swear it's true. I just can't help it. I just can't take 1 second far from you, baby. Tell me if you feel it too. Just tell me you feel it too, and I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be there for you. Is it too can't take what's there for you? Is it too can't take what's there for you? Is it too can't take what's there for you? Is it too can't
already, you guys, you have reached the end of today's video. I hope you still liked it, even though it's not my usual just one area type of video. I'm hoping it still gave you motivation to get a little something done in your home. I appreciate when you watch my videos all the way through. It means a lot to Ashley and I, and it helps our channel grow, just like liking our videos, sharing them around, commenting and subscribing and hitting that bell so that way you get notified every single time we upload a video. Look out for Ashley's video on Thursday, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Again, thank you so much, and we appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Bye.